Sunil, and today we are going to look into how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So even before solving a cube, let us understand how a cube looks, the basic structure, the faces, the layers and rotations, which is very important for us to understand how to solve it. So even before the steps, I will just dismantle this cube and let's see the basic structure of how this cube is made up of. So to remove it, basically you have to turn it to half of this side and then just remove the centerpiece, and you can remove all the others and dismantle it like this. Once you remove this, I think there are 27 pieces that are made up of this cube, and then you will understand the basic structure of a cube by looking at the colors which are in the center piece. That is, you see this red, and just opposite to that is orange. This is a fixed color which will always be there, and to the opposite of yellow we have white, and to the opposite of red we have orange, and this is how the cube looks. So we'll try to fix it later, but now coming into a cube, and I'll just randomly shuffle it so that we will start clearing or solving it. So the first step is to solve the Rubik's cube is to create a plus symbol or plus mark, choosing any one of the colors, 6 colors. As we have seen the structure, we have 6 colors. We can choose one of the color, maybe randomly. Let me take red. Now I need to make a plus with the red color, and the adjacent colors also needs to match. Say for example, here already we have green and yellow, which is fixed. Now let me try to find red and blue and red and white. So if I look, so these are the edge side, and these are the corners. So I'm trying to find red and white. Okay, here is the red and white. So I can just turn it once just to fix this part, and just one more is required, red and blue, which I find it here. Now when I actually place it in this way, it is exactly opposite, red and blue. So what I do, not changing any of the other sides, I'll just, so this is called as right side of the cube, this is left, and this is front, and this is the top layer, this is the second layer, and this is the final layer. So the top layer, right, I'll just put it reverse once back, and then the second layer I turn towards right, and then again I'll turn the right side backwards. Now the first layer is done, but the corners are not matching. I'll just turn it to 1 or 2 times, and the corners also now matches. Now coming to the edges or the corners of the cube, so I need to fix the colors, like red has to match with the adjacent colors. So I'll just look at the corners. This has red, white and green. So I'll try to find where is green and red and white. So this corner has to go to, this corner has to go to this place. Okay, this one, red, white and green. So what I'll do is I'll bring this down, and if you actually see the colors green and red, this matches. So I'll just hide this and then bring this down and take it upwards. So now the white, green and red matches. So this is how we need to solve the corners. So try to find the combination of colors like red, yellow and green in the any of the corners. Red, yellow and green. Red, yellow and green is here. So this has to come here. So what I'll do, without changing any of the others, I'll try to bring this down and then turn it and then push this back again, so this will get fixed. Now this has to come here, so I'll bring this down, and so sometimes when it does not match, what we have to do is we have to put it in the corner and then try in different ways. So this corner is now fixed. We are left with one corner. So this corner again we have to hide it here, and then when I try to bring it, so we see white and red, and then this is fixed. So this is the first step to solve the cube. So we have solved the first layer of the cube. Now we will solve the second layer. So to solve the second layer, we need to see the side edges, which are these 4 edges, and then turn the cube upside down. You see the color orange. When we look at this corners, and the orange should not be there. Other than orange, any other color we can take the combination. Here for example, white and blue is there, so we need to match this white, and this blue should actually go here. White and blue should come here. For that we have a formula here wherein we just turn this down at the right, and then bring this left down, and then again turn this down, and this is an 8-step method. We will just try to find, and now if you look at this white and blue, which was here, now moved here. Same way we have to bring the other matching colors on these other 2 sides. So here we see other than orange we have blue and yellow, which is here. So this should actually come here. So same 8-step method: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is also done. Only one is left. So we will look into the corners, and I see the white and green. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 yeah. So the second layer is also now completed. Okay, so we have solved the first layer, and then we solve the second layer. Now coming to the third layer, what we have to do is we have to just take the face of the cube, and the first layer which we solved was red, just turn it upside down, which is orange. So just like the first step, how we solved by creating a plus with the same color, here we have the orange, we need to create the plus for the orange. So that we have a formula. I'll just go through that. So we need to keep on continuing as and until we get the plus here. Okay, now we got the plus for orange. Now it is the edge corners we have to match, so that we have another formula. So just keep the cube with the colors which are matching. So here none of it matches, so we, okay, this is the one which is matching. We can just use that formula. So we see this corner is matching. We need to keep the cube, keeping that as the right side, and then use the same formula. continue until we get the corner which contains all these colors. Say for example, now I see white, green and orange, but we need to get yellow in that side. Okay, now we got the colors which are required for this corner. Yellow is here, orange and green. So there is another formula here. When we use that, this will also get matched. So continue the same with the other two edges. Final one. So now the magic cube is solved. Red, green, red, green, red, green. Okay. Green.